Okay, let's have a look around this rather lovely 1988 on an F BMW 635 CSI Highline. Finished in royal blue metallic with silver leather. Standard Highline spec, just walking around it. It's got headlamp wash wipe, it's got front fogs. Someone's also popped an M badge on the grille. It isn't an M, but nice to have all the same, I guess. It's got all the proper later style, the facelift sort of bigger bumpers and things, and arch lips and stuff like that. Electric sunroof, electric mirrors, all electrics inside, electric seats. Being a Highline, it's got the full leather headlining, dash, all that sort of thing. It's got the rear spoiler on it. That's about it in terms of its optional extras and things. It's obviously got the lattice alloy wheels on it. Let's go around a bit more detail. Actually presents really, really well. There are one or two, as you expect given its age, one or two little details that have just seen better days, shall we say. But overall, it's really, really nice and correct, this one. Lovely service history. Look at it from the front, all round the front end. All pretty nice around there. One or two minor stone chips here and there. A couple of tiny touched in little stone chips on the front valance, on the front the nose panel basically. It's all nice around the kidney panel. As with most Highlines that I've seen, the plastic, sort of plasticky trim here is lifted slightly on both sides. In fact, it's just with age, it's lifted up from the bumper slightly, just a little bit, so you can see, and the same this side, but I've seen that before on those, just with heat and age, they just start to rise. Looking down the near side, all looks very, very clean and tidy down there. No parking dinks or dents or anything I can see. Wings, as always, a major problem on 6 Series, on E24s. It's all nice around the top here. Down at the front of the near side front wing, it's starting to bubble. There's a bubble just there, but I can just run my finger around it here, just there. But aside from that, the rest of the wing is all good. Just starting to bubble under the paint just there. Oh, that's one thing. The near side front wheel has got a mighty sort of dent in it just there. Amazingly, it's not losing pressure, but it isn't. But it has got a slight dent in it just there. You do get around about 40 miles an hour, a little bit of vibration through the wheel, which you drive out at about 50 or 60 miles an hour, but at 40 it is there, and I suspect it's being caused by that. I think perhaps a new wheel might be in order. But as I say, it doesn't let air out. Carrying on round, the screen is nice. Around the top of the screen is good. There's one or two areas where it's just starting to bubble up, just there and there on the near side lower edge of the screen. Near side front door is all not. Near side door hasn't got a rear door, has it? Near side door is all good. A little bit of parking scuffing on the near side mirror housing just there. Show you inside. So basically, being a Highline, it's got all the nice leather inside it. It's got comfort seats on it. The passenger door card is all good. Tiny, about sort of 3/4 of a centimetre split in the leather just there, but that's very minor. We'll vacuum it out before it goes. It needs vacuum in the passenger side certainly, but it will get a vacuum. Seats a bit scuffed, but not ripped or torn or anything. Certainly the passenger one is fine. The dash is all good. In the back, it's all very nice. It's all nice there, and so it has got the full leather headlining and everything. All the silver leather. So yes, interior is nice. Centre console's all good. All the right bits, electric seats, stuff like that. Near side rear wing is all nice. It's that down there. A little bit of paint loss just on the very edge of the near side rear valance. And we've got a hint of a parking scuff just here on the back of the near side rear bumper corner, just there. Tiny bit of parking scuffing. A little bit of blistering, hasn't broken through the paint, but a little bit of blistering on the rear spoiler. Oh, one thing, I've seen it before on E24s, the cantilever arrangement that lifts the boot up doesn't seem to be working anymore, so you need to hold the boot up. There's a rod inside for holding it up when it's open, but I think they're relatively easy to fix. I've seen them like that before. Bit of bubbling just here underneath the number plate panel, just along there, and a tiny bit, hasn't broken through the paint, just here on the base of the offside rear, of the rear window, just there. Looking down the offside, once again very straight and clean down there. Again, a little bit of a parking scuffing just here on the back of the offside rear bumper corner, just there. And again, a little bit of, oh no, it's the remains of a mud flap there on the back of there. Mud flap no longer with it. But it's all good on the offside rear wing. Offside door is all nice. We'll come back to the interior in a minute. Offside front wing, once again, it's just starting to bubble under the paint just there a little bit. Tiny bit of bubbling there, but all along here, it's possibly been done before. Slightly ripply just there, but I think you expect it on these now, considering this is, what, 21 years old. Not bad shape at all, really. Driver's side screen, there's a tiny little, looks like an injected chip just there, but too small to worry the MOT man. Looks like it's been injected anyway. Just there. Driver's side door card is a bit marked around the driver's door handle and things. A few marks and things just around there. Looks like it's been touched in with some sort of leather cleaner really at some point. And there's a bit of a nick just in the leather just there, the back of the door card. Driver's seat, apart from a tiny hole, the size of not much bigger than a pinhead in the base of the driver's seat just there. It's all good, bit scuffed, but no more than that. But say just a tiny hole in the base. Carpets, well, the driver's mat has got a hole in it, but that's just the carpet mat. But the carpet's underneath it. Dash is all good, apart from there's a crack in the perspex across from there to there. In the perspex cover, but aside from that, interior wise, it's very nice actually. I do like a good 6 Series. That's a nice one, this. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. End.